Hello everyone, I'll introduce you to the Swarmblade Druid build. It's a very powerful build, especially for beginner because you have a lot of tankiness, a lot of damage and enough more speed to do what you want in the game. Of course, big thanks to my mate Michel who allowed me to play his character in order for me to make this video. So the build is quite easy to understand. You'll always be in the Swarmblade form. With your Maelstrom you'll be able to one-shot every trash creep on the map. Just don't forget to use your dash when you can, it will grant you the stack that you need. Then against elite monster you just need to slash them, and against bosses you can use the summon hive in order to have additional DPS. For the stats you can see that it's a very tanky one. You also have plenty of damage, especially damage over time, but also some good move speed, meaning that you can do everything quite fast in the game without taking the risk to die. For the passive skills you want some resistances over here, and then we go for the strength and the increased heals. For the shaman part we want the attunement just here and the increased attack speed with totem right here. For your main passive tree you want some damage just here and resistances over here. You also want the attunement and the strength here and the damage increase when you are transformed. Don't forget to take this one because you won't lose rage when you are out of combat, it's very important to take it. Attack speed here, attunement just here and damage over time here. Lastly you end up with the additional heals just here. For the Swarmblade form we want to have the tornado at 6 stacks, it's very useful, you'll see that in the gameplay. Then we also have the Maelstrom just here and the cold damage convention here. Lastly, global attack speed when you are in that form. For the Maelstrom you want haste and frenzy when you have 6 stacks and increase the dodge per stack. Lastly, put what you have left in the area. For the tornado skill on the right you have the aspect of the storm, it will grant you movement speed and attack speed, it's important to have it, and on your left you have the fact that it will be attached to your character, so you'll have increased damage because you'll always have a tornado on yourself. For the second strike you have on the left bleed chance and attack speed, and here global damage over time, it's very important to have it, and lastly attack speed just here. Lastly, the Storm Crow, you'll have aspect of the Crow, it will grant you melee lightning damage, and here we want to have additional healing with the good berries just here, so the Crow will be able to heal you and you have the cooldown just here. Lastly, the armor shredding, which is very useful. For the gear you'll be looking at 4 statistics. The first one, damage over time and elemental damage over time. Then attunement, resistances, life and life percentage for the tankiness. Of course, if you have them you can equip these legendaries. I put you the detail on the website with the link just below the video. For the last part of this video you'll have 2 gameplays, the first one in a Monolith level 90. You'll see that it's very easy to do, and also a dungeon with the boss at the end if you want to see how it works. Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you'll enjoy this build and you'll have the full details of it on the website with the screenshots and so on, so make sure to check it out.